G'day and welcome. This is the new star of the Giltrap Porsche showroom floor, the third generation Porsche Cayenne. Look at this thing. This is the car that 16 years ago really did prove the impossible, that an SUV could provide an engaging drive. That's what Porsche do. If anyone can make something sporty, it's Porsche. But come around the back, because this is where you see the real sort of external difference, because typical with Porsche, there's a lot of things that are hidden, but look at this light bar. This is so new Porsche. I just love this. But if we come around the front, the changes are more subtle, but that's what Porsche do, because they don't make change for change's sake. They make change to make the car better. That's always been the way. Look at the 911, for goodness sake. I do love they've kept this. How's that? This array of the 4 DRLs. Ever since those Kiwi boys started just kicking butt at Le Mans in the 919, that array has been just a beautiful Porsche signature. I'm going to pop the bonnet because that's where all the performance starts, and that's obviously under this bonnet with the engines. And it starts at the Cayenne, which comes with a 3-litre turbocharged V6. 250 kilowatts, 0 to 100 in 6.2 seconds. Next up is the new 2.9 litre twin turbo V6, an extra 74 kilowatts, that's 100 horsepower in the old school, and it's a second quicker, 5.2 to 100. And then the daddy, yes, the turbo, the Cayenne turbo, 404 kilowatts. This thing is so damn quick. Twin turbo V8, 4 litres, and it will hit 100 if you get the Sport Chrono Pack, wait for it, 3.9 seconds. See? Porsche do know how to make a car go quick. And it really is sort of a goodie bag of goodies with the Cayenne Turbo, because it's got the electronic aerodynamics, flaps move around to help you handle on the road better. There's active air suspension, there's electrically controlled roll stabilization. It really has all the works. But starting with the Cayenne, there's a whole lot of really cool things this car comes with as standard, starting with an 8-speed Tiptronic S gearbox. And how's this for so sports car? Now this has the 21-inch wheels, by the way. The standard is 19s, but what is standard also is the rear tyres are wider than the fronts. How sports car is that? I'm not going to apologise for getting excited. That's what I love. Electric tailgate is standard across the range. 1,780 litres of cargo space, so the Cayenne will never stop being useful. And speaking of that too, you might not be able to see this. Oh, also too, tow bar preparation comes for free. Fantastic, 3.5 tonne tow rating. It is longer than the old model, bigger wheelbase, so that means more space in the back and also for passengers. But come inside, because this is where it gets super cool. You see, everything's just that little bit sharper in here. It's unmistakably Porsche, but if we turn on this, and by the way, keyless start for all the Cayenne range, but look at this 17-inch screen here. It's all touch screen, and so is where there used to be all the buttons is now one flat black screen. It's all backlit, and it's just beautiful, and it's so driver focused. It's got the trademark Porsche console with the rev counter right in the middle, and of course TFT screens beside that look like the Porsche would have years gone by, but if you look closer you can see it's all modern. It's all sort of a virtual dashboard, but it's just beautiful. Now speaking of your safety and the safety of others, this car comes pretty much loaded with collision warning. It's got park assist, it's got pedestrian warning, autonomous braking, lane change assist, so it's all there to keep you and other people safe. Maximum retail price, by the way, for the Cayenne is $147,800 plus options, of course, but this is a ripper of a car. Like I said, so much sharper inside. But you know what, if I had to say that it's a Porsche Cayenne, that's about the best endorsement I could give this car. That, and it's better than ever.